questions today. What's your name?
My name is DeQuell Robinson.
Do you mind us asking your age?
I am 27 years of age.
Hometown?
I am from Mobile, Alabama.
And what's your major here at the University of Alabama?
My major is exercise sports science with a minor in business.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how did you get in a wheelchair?
Well, 6 years ago, when I was home from school one weekend, I was shot 7 times leaving a gathering, and one of the bullets hit my spine, and that's what caused me to be in a wheelchair today.
Oh wow. How did you recover from that injury?
Well, it was pretty tough, but with my faith and my family, I was able to get through it, and the determination and hard work and effort that I put in at therapy, I was able to, pretty much, get me to the point where I am now, to pretty much be on my own and doing what I'm capable of doing at this moment.
Did you play basketball before your injury?
No, and that's the funny thing about it. I did not play basketball before my injury. I actually played football and ran track. But me being an athlete, I always been an athlete. Growing up, playing every sport since I was 4 years old. But I did not play basketball.
What made you choose to come to the University of Alabama?
Well, I didn't know much about wheelchair sports when my injury first happened. So one of my doctors introduced me to a basketball team in my local town called Mobile Patriots, and that's when I learned about University of Alabama having a wheelchair basketball program, and I just thought it would be interesting for me to be able to get a scholarship, to get better at playing wheelchair basketball and get a scholarship to come here and play for the university.
So you are on full scholarship?
Yes, I am.
Do you think you tell us a little brief history about the wheelchair basketball team and how long it's been around?
Well, honestly, I don't know much about its history, but I can say the program has been around for about 7 years. The men's program, but the women's program has been around a lot longer than that.
How many players are typically on the roster?
Well, the men's roster, we have 9 players, 1 assistant coach, and 1 head coach.
Do you feel like there's enough awareness about the wheelchair basketball team here?
No, I don't think it's enough awareness. I honestly believe that it can be put out a little more and be publicized a lot more than it is right now, because half of the campus itself don't even know about UA having a wheelchair sports program. So to put that out there and make it more aware would give people with disabilities the opportunity at another shot of playing sports, and also can get a lot of people that go to the university, and not just that go to the university, a lot of people around town to come out and support their university wheelchair, men's and women's wheelchair basketball team.
What other sports are offered in wheelchair?
You have wheelchair basketball. For men and women, you have tennis, you have rowing, and at this moment, me and a friend are creating a wheelchair track and field program. So we're in the process of making that happen at this moment, actually.
The basketball team, where do you guys play on campus?
We have our games at the rec center. We have our game at the rec center, but throughout the end of the year, we have our major big home game, which is this weekend at the Fox Auditorium.
How long is the season? Roughly about how many games per season?
The season is year-round. We start in September and we end around March, and we pretty much have about, I want to say, between 40 and 50 games a season.
And you mentioned a little bit about the home game this weekend. Can you tell us the time, location, and get some more more supporters to come out and support you guys this weekend?
Yes. We have, this is our big home game weekend. It's the ABC Medical Classic that we have each year. It actually will be held Friday at the Rec Center at 3 and at 7, and at Boston Auditorium on Saturday at 7 o'clock.
Well, thank you, Mr. Robinson, for sharing with us today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.